Michelle, Michelle's Mystical World, and I'm here to do a pick a card reading for you tonight. I have 4 piles, and it's going to be about your twin flame journey. Whether you're with your twin flame, whether you're separated from them, or whether you haven't met them yet, only the cards will tell. So pick which pile you're intuitively drawn to. This is pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. And then I have an angel answers and a romance card at the end that'll tell you what's going on with your twin flame journey. So, and just a reminder that I do have specials going on my Etsy page, so check that out. Everything's in the description below. Please reach out to me if you'd like to get a twin flame love journey reading, or any kind of reading at all. Just go ahead and hit me up on one of my social media platforms, okay? And all right, I'll see you at the reading. Thank you. Okay, if you chose pile number 1 right here, we're gonna start off with the romance angel message. Let's see what that says. All right, it does say to love your first self. Okay, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, okay? Everybody knows, and if you don't know by now, I don't know where you've been, but in order to get the love that you feel like you deserve, you have to love yourself first. You have to. No one in this world is going to make you happy before you're happy with yourself. Okay, so let's work on that, and let's see what else comes up for you and your twin flame. Start out with some tarot. So the first card I pick is, the first cards are going to be your energy. Whoever's watching, it's going to be your energy. Okay. Okay, I have the 8 of Wands in reversed and the 10 of Wands. Okay, so I feel like maybe as it stands right now, the energy is that you may be in separation from your twin flame because you're frustrated, there's no communication, and there's just, you're feeling a heavy burden, like you're just feeling heavy and you're not feeling yourself. You feel like you're doing everything you can to try and come into union with your twin flame, but it's like you've hit a block, and that block is no communication. Okay, so let's see what else is going on with your energy. And so, you know, I'll give you some advice on how to turn your energy around so that you can start receiving instead of blocking. All right, let's see what their energy is with the tarot. Your twin flame's energy. And I did forget to ask Spirit to tell us, please, what we need to know about this twin flame connection right now. Please help us with that. Okay, give me 2 cards, please. Oops. Divine Essential card in there. Okay. So your twin flame unions, your twin flames, can I speak tonight? Okay. Your twin flames energy right now. Wow, okay, I had the 10 of Swords in reversed. And then I have the Temperance in reversed. Okay, so I feel like they are really trying to come out of this painful energy of an ending. Something happened with them. There's been a major ending, and they're trying to pick themselves back up. They aren't quite balanced yet, but they are healing. But they're on their way to healing right now. So they could have been with another person, you know, and I'm not going to say karmic, it could be karmic. Or they could have just been feeling lost because of you not being there, you know, if they lost you. So they're trying to heal from that and get some balance in their life. I don't burn my cards. Okay, so I'm going to pull a Twin Flame Journey card, or Oracle card, for you, the watcher, the viewer. You can tell I haven't done a video in a while. I'm going to be doing as many as I can, so hold on. All right, tell me what the viewer needs to know about their twin flame journey. Okay. All right, so I have community, friendship, fun, a light heart, enjoy downtime with friends and family. And then I also have loss of self and identity. Discover your true self again. So that really resonates with the Love Yourself First card for the Romance Angels. So basically, I think it's telling you, but it's probably telling your twin flame too, because you know, twin flames mirror each other. So you both are trying to work on self-worth, self-identity. I'm thinking you're trying to find it through friends and family and other people like that. But I really feel like, yes, they can help you, and spending time with other people can make you feel great. But I feel like you just need to really work on your sense of self, your self-worth, and try to find your identity and where you're going in life, what you want. Okay. Don't rely so much on other people. Let's find out what your twin flame, where they're at on their journey. No. The answer to your question is no. And separation. No contact, 5D dreams, nightmares, focus on your own happiness. Okay. I feel like your twin flame is really upset, and like I said, the Ten of Swords reversed and everything. He's trying to heal from the separation from you. He feels like, and it could be a she, I'm saying he or she, but it feels like they, if they try to reach out to you, that they'll get a no from you. So that's why the communication is blocked, okay? That's why they're still in healing, so you'd have to give it some time. So right now, if you're thinking you're gonna get back together with them, right now it's a no, because they're feeling, you know, they're trying to heal from the separation. Okay. Now I'm gonna get, what is the core issue that you both share? Which cards do I want to use? You know what? I'm gonna use these red black cards. I think that's kind of funny and cute, and we're gonna make it lighter. But what's the core issue that you both share? cards. One for you, one for them. Okay. So, I have, whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. Okay. So, and then I have, you are loved. You are here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. So, you know, if you're on your twin flame journey, you already know that you are here for a reason. You're going through this because you're being called to a higher awakening, and to come together with your twin flame. If you did come together, it would be a wonderful union, and you know, it helps the world, and you know, like, it helps people to be more loving, and you know, because you got to come from a place of unconditional love. But like I said, you have to love yourself first. So whatever's going on now is not the time, because you're still healing. Both of you are still healing. But just know, you know, you are loved and you are here for a reason. There is a reason for your existence, and the other person needs to believe that too. Okay. All right, so since it's a separation one, I'm gonna get some cards on the twin flame in separation. And these cards, the twin flame oracles, and this one here is by Liv Tarot. I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me now that you've had time to reflect? Okay. And then I also have, you were my best friend and I cherish our friendship above all others. Okay, so at one point you guys were really good friends. And you know, this also could be in a past life too, but you know, you thought of them and you cherished them, you know, you cherish the memories with them. And then you wonder, you know, do they think about you? How do they feel about you? You know, what are they doing? Are they reflecting on the situation? Now let's see what they're thinking. I couldn't handle your words when you were upset with me. It was too painful. And I'm still trying to find a place for myself in the world. Okay, they're really having issues with self-worth. Okay. And also they're worried about how they handled this. Maybe they're the cause of the separation. You know, believe me though, they are thinking about you. It's just, they are just finding life hard to deal with right now. They're, you know, like with this healing going on, it's just really intense for them. And they're afraid that, like I said, they're afraid to come forward right now with the no, because of the separation. They feel like they hurt you and they don't know how to come back from that. So that's, you know, part of the core issue also. Okay. I'm just going to get some messages from the Twin Flame message deck from Mystic Moon. What would they say to you if they could? All right. say, I feel safer in the silence. So, like I said, right now they are kind of scared to come forward. They feel like if they come to you that they're either going to hurt you or they're going to get hurt. Okay. Now, what would you say to them if you could? Okay. I still love you. Okay. So, obviously you're deeply in love with this person. You cherish their friendship, you know. But like I said, gotta work on yourself first. And I'm gonna get one from Divine Essentials here. Divine Essentials Counterpart Oracles. That's from Bridget Rao. Okay, this one wants to flip. So they would say, I'm afraid of being hurt again. So not only do they think that they hurt you, they were hurt also with the separation. They're scared. Come on, Weenie. Don't be a weenie. Don't be scared. Love is grand. I want a message. Okay. And you would say, you are everything right in this world. You really hold them in really high regard, whether they hurt you or not. You know, you're just, you know, in pain over the loss, you know, and you're trying to keep yourself busy with family and friends and things like that, but you really miss them. And like I said, they do too, but they are scared. They are totally in this place of being, you know, maybe they're not as high on the level of awakening as you are. So they're not understanding all of these feelings that are going on and what's, you know, why are they feeling like this? Why are they so drawn to you? Why can't they disconnect from you? It's because of this twin flame journey here. They're being called in a higher calling to come to you, and they don't understand it. Just gonna pull a couple of sexual tarot and see how they're feeling sexually. All right, well, I have the Eight of Swords, and in this picture, there's a man on top of a woman, but there's also someone in the back looking and spying on them. So they could be stalking you or watching you and worried that you're maybe with somebody else. You know, and it could be vice versa. You could be doing that to them. But I feel like they really are worried that you are moved on and you're being sexual with other people. And then I have the King of Wands. You know, the King of Wands I usually see as a player, but in this one, this picture, like he is holding on to his woman for dear life. Like he just loves her. He has so much passion for her. You see that? So much passion. He just wants to swoop her up and take care of her and not let her go. So that's how he's feeling. He's worried that you're with someone else, and he just wants to come get you and not let you go. And I'm saying he, but it could be a she, don't forget, okay? Sorry, but I'm a female, so I'm gonna say he. It's just natural for me. Well, I shouldn't say it that way. I'm only interested in men. All right. Let's get one more here. Okay, and then I have the Seven of Swords. So again, I don't know if they deceived you in the past or if you deceived them, but there's some hurt. There's a lot of hurt going on here. Someone's feeling like they're neglected, or they just weren't happy when you were together. So I don't know what went on. That's for you to figure out, but those feelings are there. And it could be just, inner feelings that had nothing to do with you. It just could be their own insecurities and self-doubts. All right, now I'm going to get a happy message. Message is, actually, I'm going to find out if there's going to be any progress with this connection. And this is the Messages of Love Oracle by All Things Intuitive. Did have two that fell out. I do have different pages. You and this person don't share the same vision. And here and now, your true love is already a part of your life. So this is the one, they are the one, but right at this time, it's not a good time. You guys are on different pages. You have to get on the same page. Have embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. So eventually, I feel like there will be a union, and you will find those missing pieces. You will come together and embrace each other like the King of Wands is doing to his lady there. I don't know if I can get any timing cards. I don't know if I have any around here at this moment, so I can try to use these moon cards and see, but let's see. There's a timing for when you'll get together. I have one card. One card. Oh, I got two. I have the new moon in Leo. I'm not sure when that is. Let's see. So new moon. Actually, the new moon in Leo is coming up. That's the next new moon. And then I have new moon in Sagittarius. So anytime between now and December, I feel like there will be some contact. I'm not going to say there will be a union, but there will be contact, okay? So work on yourself, get things going with your self-worth and self-identity. And, keep sending that love. Don't ever send negative energy towards your twin flame, because they feel that and it makes them go further away. Okay, so send them positive, loving energy. Heal yourself, because then they'll heal faster. Okay, but yeah, I have luck is on your side, and confidence is the key to your success. So gotta feel confident and know that luck is there for you. Okay, I just got this deck, so I'm just gonna pull a card from here. It's Moonlight Guidance. And see what kind of good advice they have for you. Whoa. Okay, it is completely okay to feel that the way that you do. It's completely okay. So however you're feeling right now, it's okay. It's okay. It's good to feel emotion, whether it be good or bad, or in despair or whatever. Because you know what? You can always turn it around. Your thoughts you know, have a lot to do with your feelings and your emotions and then your actions. So you want to start by controlling your thoughts a little bit more, and then that will affect how you feel, and then that'll affect your actions. Okay. And then I'm going to find out what your angel answer is. All right, well, guess what? I have no again. So, no, you're not getting back together right now. But like I said, I feel like anytime between August and September or December, there'll be some kind of contact. But you have to put the work in, okay? Please, just go ahead and do that, okay? I hope you liked this reading. If you did, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. And I appreciate you and hope to see you soon. Hi there, this is Shell with Shell's Mystic World, and this is reading number 2, if you chose number 2. We're going to start out with the Romance Angel card. And it does say to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type in expectations. Okay. So, let's see what's going on. If you're with somebody, if you're in separation, if you haven't met somebody yet, or, if you are with somebody, still haven't met your twin flame yet. I don't know. Let's see what the cards say. So I'm going to get a couple cards for your energy and then for theirs. Okay. I do have, for your energy right now, oops, I got 3. I'll take 3. I have the Devil in reversed. I have the Ace of Swords. And then I have the Strength. Okay, so I feel like you're in this healing mode. You're trying to gather up the strength to maybe have some new ideas on how you want to come forward and to talk to your twin flame maybe, or just start something new with them. You're thinking a lot. I also see this card here as a sign from the universe. Like, you need to listen for some signs from the universe about what's going on. I feel like, okay, you're healing from some toxicities, trying to get, more on track with your health. That's why you have the Strength card here also. You're trying to be in a better place and listen for your messages from the spirit. Let's see if I can clarify that with one of this island time card. All right, yes, I have healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, and being happier. Okay, so if you haven't started a more healthy regimen, and now's the time to do it. Okay, because Spirit is trying to guide you. They're trying to give you messages. And you have to be open to listen to that. And you can't be doing that if you're not being healthy, if you're drinking a lot and smoking a lot and whatever. Not eating good, like eating junk food. So try to be more healthy in your choices. And like I said, and it's also, too, with people that you connect with. Okay? Your circle. Watch out for people in your circle that are bringing you down, that are bringing negativity in. Okay, you want to maybe clear that out Okay. And it does take courage, and it does take strength to do that, because if you're connected to other people, it's hard to break away from people when they're in. I don't know. I just look at it as if they're really negative, you just need to break away, because you need to be in a more positive state of mind. Let's see what their energy is right now. I do have the Knight of Cups in reversed. Sorry for the glare there. And for in the Four of Wands in reversed. So I feel like they're feeling kind of uneasy right now. They're okay. What I'm feeling like is that they don't want to come forward. They might want you to come forward. They're not feeling confident in their relationship with you. If you're in a relationship with them, they're not feeling very confident in it to offer you anything right now. Let me clarify that. Worried that that they're not ever going to find happiness. So if they are worried about that, then they're afraid to also put themselves out there to receive love. Okay, so I got paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. I feel like that's what they really want, but they don't have the confidence right now to come forward. But they do desire that paradise with their twin flame. I'm going to pull cards from the Twin Flame Oracles by Liv Tarot. One for you, and one for them. One, please. One card for them. Okay. Help me out here. I like for them to pop out, but sometimes they just don't. So I'll just take the card off the top. And then one card for you. Oh, they're just not popping today. And one card for them. Okay. All right. For you on your journey, where you're at right now, you're at a crossroads. Divergent path, choices, confusion, follow your intuition. Okay, remember I was just saying that? You got to be prepared to listen to your guides, because they're going to be trying to reach out to you and give you some help. Listen to your intuition. I guess, don't be in that position to be stuck. Just know that you will always be guided on the right path. Okay? Whatever path you're on is the right one, and if it's not going well, it's because you need to learn some lessons still. Okay? But you're always guided on the right path. Don't ever think you're on the wrong path. And then I have hesitation, past heartbreak, broken trust, afraid to make a move. So I guess you're worried that if you hesitate, like if you have this calling to make a move on this person and you hesitate, that you'll lose that opportunity. So you need to get out of that energy, because I don't feel like any opportunity is ever lost. They come to you when you need it at the right time. Okay. If you don't take it, it's not meant. You're not meant to take it. Okay. It's not. You're not ready for it. So if you take an opportunity you're not ready for, it's not going to work out. Okay. For their cards, I have spring. Your love is blooming and your answers will arrive in the spring. So if the two of you are not together at this time, it could be that, they'll possibly come around in the spring. And if you are together, then maybe, things will blossom more in the spring and get better for you too. And then I have masculine. So your divine masculine, your twin or soulmate is seeking you. So I'm doing this as a vice versa. So whoever's watching, if you're the divine masculine, then you're out to seek them, or they're waiting for you to seek them. And if you're the divine feminine, I feel like they're gonna seek you out eventually. Okay. What do I do next? What's the core issue you both share? Alright, I have you are talented and fucking amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. I think it could be for the viewer, like I said, trying to find a creative way to speak up and listen. Like I said, listen for your guidance, but then also speak up and say the right things and do the right things. But don't worry, you're fucking amazing and talented. Don't let that block you. Don't let that get you down if you think you're not, And then I have ask a fucking expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. Well, I don't know if I consider myself a professional, but I'm pretty damn close. I give a lot of advice. I've had a lot of experience. So, hey, hit me up. But maybe, all jokes aside, maybe they are in a spot right now. Maybe they're getting therapy, or maybe you are, and or they need to get advice from a professional. They need to have that therapy in order to feel more confident about the love that they deserve, and find that paradise, so they can seek you out. So then I have the Twin Flame and Separation cards by Liv Tarot. I'm going to pull a couple of these, because I feel like, there's a separation here. If you pick this pile and that doesn't resonate, please choose a different one. But first pile was a separation also, so don't pick that one. It out. Okay. All right. So for you, I have my heart keeps coming back to you, even though I know you've lost faith in me. And then I have everywhere I go, I look around as if you'll magically be there. So you're really hoping to see that maybe, you know, when you are out and walking around and whatever, you're hoping to always see them out, just so that maybe there'll be that opportunity to, you know, talk to them or whatever. But it says, my heart keeps coming back to you even though I know you've lost faith in me. So they must have done something, you must have done something to make you think that they, you know, aren't interested in you because of something that you did. You know, that, you know, they lost their faith. But I don't feel like it's you per se. Like, I feel like if they've lost faith in love altogether. So don't think that about yourself. You wouldn't be the reason that they lost faith in love. And then I have, for them, I'm still trying to find a place for myself in the world. And no one ever loved me again the way you did. I never appreciated you until you were gone. So for sure, this is a separation. They're really missing you. You know, they feel like maybe that's why they're feeling like this lack of this confidence in finding love, because they think that they'll never find a love that they have like they had with you. And, you know, they're still trying to find themselves. They're still lost. They're still looking for that paradise. Trying to figure out where I want to go next. Oh, I want to do a message from the Twin Flame Messages Oracles by Mystic Moon. What would they say to you if they could? Dying of thirst here. Ugh. I'm only a number 2. All right. They would say the grass wasn't greener on the other side. Wow. Okay. Well, maybe, like I said, they were trying to, after your breakup, they were trying to find somebody else. But they, like I said, they know that they'll never find anyone like you, because, you know, grass isn't greener. And what would you say to them if you could? I wish I could take back the things I said. So you might have really got some really catty with them, huh? Had it out with them. Like, hey, I won't say anything because gotta be good here. Good energy. I'll let the rebel deck say shit. Ask a fucking expert. Alright, and these are the Divine Essentials Counterpart Oracles by Bridget Rao. And what would they say to you if they could? I have, you make me want to be a better person. So they know that, like I said, they, over and over again, that they never find another love like you. So maybe they think that they're not good enough. Like I said, with the Four of Wands, they don't have that confidence to come forward. So they are trying to be better. They're trying to be the divine masculine so that they can come forward and find you. What would you say to them? Lord have mercy, give me a card. I want to be the only one who gets to see your naked body and soul. So you don't want anybody else in their life. You want them to be with you only. So you're gonna, I think that, you're really trying to, get the confidence also to come forward. Like I said, you're trying to be healthier and things like that so that you have a healthy mind. And then that way you won't hesitate when you find them. All right, I'm gonna get some advice from the Messages of Love Oracle cards by All Things Intuitive. All right, I have boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now, okay? Whether you set them with yourself or with others or with your divine masculine or divine feminine, you have to set them now. It's needed, okay? If you're like me in the past, I never set boundaries. I let people just do whatever they want to me because I just wanted to be in their presence. Well, no, that's not good because then they walk all over you and then you feel like shit. So make sure you set boundaries, whether you think they're going to get scared off or not. I don't care. Do it. Okay. Warning, don't dismiss the red flags here. So, if you see, listen to spirit. Like I said with the Ace of Swords, listen for signs and things like that. And if you feel like something isn't right, don't dismiss it. You have to go with your gut and in your, the signs that you get. Okay, and then I have, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Okay. That's a good advice card right there. Be true to yourself. And then I have one from Moonlight Guidance. And those were the Love Oracle cards, of course. All about love. Okay, change starts from the inside. All right, so like I said, you're going through this healing and trying to make healthy choices. They're trying to, be a better person, be more confident, that they can get love, but it starts from within. So I'm sure everybody knows that, but it's always nice to hear, right? Just gonna get a sexual message here from the Sexual Tarot. This is, only for having sex or sexual thoughts about them. Okay, I have the, the Sun. Wow. So whenever you think about them or they think about you, they only have happiness and they just want to be making love to you under the sun. Okay, and then I also have the Six of Wands. All right. He likes your butt. Or vice versa. But yeah, like, she's just laying there feeling confident while he's like feeling her out, so just be confident, be happy, maybe he'll be confident, or whoever your person is. if it's a he or she. I don't know. I'm gonna get one more. All right, well, I have the Judgment card. So a decision will eventually be made in this union. But I also feel like this is the twin flame card too. It has to do with twin flames. So you will eventually be together. Whether in this lifetime or not, I'm not sure. But we're going to work on this lifetime. I'm going to see if I can get a timing card with the Moonology. New moon in Virgo, so a time to give rather than take. So that'll be around September, I believe. Yeah, that's in September, the new moon in Virgo. So, or the end of August, either one. I don't have a calendar right in front of me, but anyways, not this new moon coming up, but the next new moon. That's when there possibly could be some communication. Okay. I'm gonna get your angel card and see what that says. Well, I have perfect timing. So just allow things to happen when they're supposed to, okay? I don't know if I believe in perfect timing, but I believe in divine timing and things like that. So things will happen when they're supposed to. You have to believe, you have to have faith that that will happen if that's what you want. Now, like I said, just keep doing the work, okay? Keep doing the work on trying to get healthy, trying to be in a good state of mind. And then that mirrors back to them and feeling more confident and feeling love. And they already know that you are the best love that they've ever had. So you know that they want you. So, and you know, you got the sun there, the tarot, sexual magic. So there's happiness coming. You just have to, it says a time to give other than take. So give out good love energy, give out good positive vibes to your twin flame. Don't, think negatively about the situation, because that only blocks it, okay? All right, that was your reading. So hope you liked it. Please hit the like, share it if you like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And I will see you at the next reading, or next time. Have a good night. Hello, it's Shell's Mystical World, and if you chose pile 3, this is your reading, and I'm showing the Romance Angel card first, and it's trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay. And I will start by getting your energy right now and see where you're at on your journey. If you're with your twin flame, if you're separated, if you haven't met them yet, we'll find out. Most of you, I feel like, have met them or know about them or feel them, at some point in life. energy right now. Wow, okay, so I have the Hermit reversed and the Two of Wands. Okay, so I feel like right now you are maybe you spent a lot of time growing and healing and learning from things from the past, and you're ready to put yourself out there. So you are really thinking about what you want, to do next. Maybe starting to plan some goals, and just get out from this hermit stage, moving on. Okay. I'll clarify that with a Love Island tarot. Or Island. I've been watching Love Island, so I got that on my mind. The Island Time Wellness cards. I should make a Love Island tarot, right? Don't steal my idea now. Alright, so, what can you clarify about the Hermit reverse and the Two of Wands for the viewer? Alright, well, I have addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, or has a block, and restraint. Okay, so I kind of feel that you're done with that, though. You're moving on. Maybe you did have an addiction of some type, and or some kind of block, and that's why you had to go into the hermit stage and learn from everything that you have been going through, heal from it, and that's why you're deciding what should you do next. Okay, I'm gonna get some cards for your twin flames energy right now. Oh boy. So I have the Eight of Swords reversed, and then the Eight of Cups. Okay. Alright, so your twin flame, I think that, to me, it looks like they had a wake-up call. Maybe they are with somebody now, and they're wanting to leave, but they really come out of their head about it, and not keep themselves restrained and holding back anymore. They're ready to move on too. And you see that she's looking towards the moon. It's like she's walking towards her higher calling. That's what I look at it as. So they're probably being called to you. Okay. Let's clarify that. I have mask. Let's see, not showing your true feelings. Gosh, it's so dark in here. Gaslighting, pretend. Anyways, you know what a mask is. So maybe they were wearing a false mask, and they are taking that mask off, and they're getting ready to move on and move to where they're supposed to be. Okay. I'm gonna pull some. I have these Twin Flame Oracle cards by Liv Tarot. So for your energy, I had unawakened. Let's see. Unawake, 3D, ego, darkness. Your twin flame is not ready yet. Oops. All right, so maybe you think that your twin flame is not unawakened right now because you could be in a separation from them, or you just haven't met them yet. So that's why you don't feel like they're going to come towards you, and that could be why you've been going within and trying to figure things out for yourself. Like, what do you want to do? What path do you want to go on? Because you kind of feel you're having this feeling that they're unawakened right still, and they're not as far as maybe you are in your journey. Okay, and then I also had ego, pride, jealousy, self-preservation, walls, let your guard down. Okay, so but that's just maybe your ego thinking this, because you know that your higher self would be just full of the unconditional love, but when you're in your ego, you kind of tend to think negatively, think about things, like create things in your mind, create scenarios in your mind about things, perceptions. Okay, so it could be you that's thinking that about them, and it's really not true. Or it could be that they are unawakened and they're still in their ego. Okay, it could go either way. Okay, and then I have runner. Okay, well, escape from emotion and confusion on the run. And I have no. The answer to your question is no. Okay. Well, obviously, they're on the run. So, the answer for no is whatever question you're thinking about. It could be, are they on their way back to me? If they're leaving something, are they on their way back to me? But they could just be running right now, and they're just running, and the answer is no right now. Maybe they're still wearing that mask. They're trying to get out of it. They're trying to take that mask off. But right now, maybe they're feeling your emotion and your ego so intensely that it's making them run right now. Okay? I'm gonna find out what is currently blocking you guys from moving forward. What's the court issue? I have the Rebel deck here. Well, I got 3. I'm just gonna pick 2, but all right. So I have you look like a shit show. You're a hot mess. Fact. Clean yourself up. Okay. I wouldn't say that's really about your looks. It's just maybe your emotional looks on how you're feeling and what you're going through. Maybe both of you are going through this right now. You feel like a hot mess, and Spirit is saying, clean your ass up. Get it together. Okay? You have to have faith and believe that, and trust that the universe is going to take care of this and going to bring you two together. Okay? Get out of your head, get out of the emotion, the ego. Okay, and you are going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather up your tired ass. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. Okay. So not only clean yourself up, but handle it. You can handle it. All right, and then I have, you are the best thing to ever happen to you. Go easy on your ass. Buy your own damn drink. So, you know, just because you're not with your twin flame doesn't mean that, you know, a part of you is missing. You know, you got to think about yourself first, actually, you know, and love yourself first so that, you know, you can draw your twin flame to you. But you don't have to have anyone in your life to make you happy. You can make yourself happy. You can buy a drink for yourself and be happy. Go out and have a freaking Long Island or something, you know? Alright, so it seems like you two are in separation. So I'm going to use the Twin Flame and Separation Oracle cards by Liv Tarot. Let me get some messages. I do have, would I be rejected if I contacted you? Do you still want me? Okay, so I feel like you are afraid to even try and contact them right now. That maybe something went down and you haven't been speaking to each other, and you're just very unsure if you did call them or text them, you know, if they would even want to have anything to do with you. So you're afraid to take that leap. And I hid my true self from you because you challenged me to expand. All right, and then I have, time passes, but my feelings don't change, even though you are no longer trust me with your heart. Okay, so yeah, again, you are not feeling, or I'm sorry, this could be them. I pulled two for you, two for them. That my feelings don't change for you. They feel like you don't trust them. They could have done something to lose your trust or put doubt in your mind. And don't let me set my cards on fire. Okay. Our relationship was different and special. Other people didn't understand it. Okay. Nobody really does. I mean, unless you're in a spiritual journey, then nobody's really going to understand a twin flame union. So you could have been together and people didn't perceive it to be a good relationship in their eyes because, you know, it's different. And, you know, maybe they took it, you know, maybe they listened too much. They were too much in their head. They listened too much to their friends and family, and, you know, that's maybe why they could have walked away. Okay, I'm gonna get some messages from them with the Twin Flame messages by Mystic Moon. What would they say to you if they could? I wish I could take back the things I said. I really said some things to hurt you. And like I said, maybe that is why they think that you don't trust them now. Okay, and they got spooked, so that's why they are a runner. What would you say to them if you could? My mind and my heart always comes back to you. What did that card say? No, not that one. I hid my true self because you challenged me to expand. Oh, I was thinking of something else. Okay, so your heart is always thinking about them. You want to be with them. You know, they're helping you expand, and they want to contact you. Want to contact them, but you're also afraid because you know you're always thinking about them. All right, it's easier to just stay away right now. So it could have been that's why, you know, you retreated and was a hermit for a while, because you just thought it'd be better just to stay away and let things be for the time being. I'm going to use the Divine Essentials Counterparts Oracle by Bridget Rowe. And they would say, I run from love because I don't think I deserve it. So they're admitting they're a runner. What would you say? Do you still love me? I feel like I'm losing you. You're afraid to contact them because you're afraid of rejection. You're afraid they don't love you anymore. I say just go for it. Clean your ass up. Clean up your hot mess. Be confident. Buy your own damn drink and then make that phone call. I'm going to get some sexual messages, see how they feel about you sexually. All right, I have the Knight of Wands. They have a lot of passion for you, but I do feel like they were just in and out with that passion. They really weren't there like all the time committing to that passion for you. All kinds of cards flip in here, so let's get these out. And then we have the Knave of Swords. Okay. He could be spying on you. Let's see, he's watching your ass. So, you know, he could be keeping tabs on you maybe on social media, or hopefully not spying in your window looking at your ass. But, you know, checking up on you through friends or through social media, something like that. Because, you know, maybe, you know, he still has that passion and wants to come in, but, you know, he's on the run right now. Okay, and then I also have the Six of Pentacles. So he wants to give you what you need and what you want. He's just afraid maybe you won't accept it. That now that you turn your back towards him because of everything that's happened. All right, now I'm going to get a love message of love oracle card for all things intuitive. Okay, I got 2 cards come out. I have true love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. There is true love here. between the two of you. Don't doubt that. And then I have support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. Okay. So I think they might be leaning on their inner circle a little bit more than you are because, you know, you've been a hermit. But I think that's how it's going here. I'll get one of these Love Oracle cards and see what they say. Okay. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. So as you're trying to figure out, you know, which way to go, what goals you want, use your heart, not your head. Okay? That's advice from Spirit. And then I have a Moonlight Guidance card, like the bowl. What am I missing? Sorry, I dropped a card. Okay. Wow. My energy creates my reality. If you want to have good energy between the two of you, then if you want to, you know, to come into fruition, the union, then you have to have the energy that that's what you want. You have to focus your energy on that. Don't focus on anything that's egotistical or the fact that he's running or he or she or anything else. Put your focus on that you already have what you desire, okay? Because that will create your reality. Law of attraction. All right, I'm going to see if I can get some kind of timing card on when you would get together with the Moonology card. So I have full moon in Leo, which is, I believe, coming up right now. No, it's not. I'm sorry. I'm wrong. It's 6 months from now. So up to 6 months, you should be, you know, getting that call or making that call to that person. Not saying it'll be full union, but don't let your pride get in the way. Don't use your ego if you want to contact them. Just take a chance. Just, you know, say hello. You know, you don't have to say anything else really. Just say hello. Hope you're doing well. And then see what happens from there. Okay? And don't let it get in your head if they don't respond or if you don't get the answer that you want. Just let it go and move on. Because you have to stay positive and love yourself first and feel good about yourself in order for them to feel that way and move towards you. Okay? So that is your twin flame journey at this moment. Pick another deck or pick another pile if that didn't resonate with you. But other than that, I hope you have a good night. Thank you. Okay, sorry, I forgot to do your angel answer message for pile 3. And I have compromise. Okay. There may be some compromises that you have to make regarding the situation. Don't always expect, you know, the other person to make the first moves or, you know, do things that you wouldn't normally do. So there has to be some kind of compromise there. And like I said, that probably ties into what I was saying about maybe you should try to contact them first. Okay? If you're feeling like it, don't be afraid, okay? That's all. Thank you. Okay, thanks for joining me for pile 4. Your romance angel card is religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual paths. Okay, and I'm going to get some tarot cards to start out with for your energies. We'll talk about you first, the viewer, but you could flip it and do vice versa, whatever resonates with you. I cannot handle these tonight. Okay. All right, so your energy right now is 3 of Cups in reversed and Judgment in reversed. 3 of Cups in reverse and Judgment reversed. Let's see. I feel like you're putting off some kind of, you know, you're putting off your happiness because there's a decision that you can't make right now. I'm going to get more clarity on that, though. It's not coming to me in just a second. Let me clarify with the Island Time Wellness card. Tell me about the Judgment and 3 of Cups reversed. Okay, so I have addiction, codependent, obsession, controlling, has a block. Okay, so this is affecting you right now. Like I said, it could be the other person too, like you can switch it. But 3 of Cups also too, I also could see it as a third party. So you could have an obsession with other people, even though you're being drawn to your twin flame, or you're even with them. Maybe, you know, there's been some not so good judgment on what you've been doing, like it's decisions. Let me see what their energy is. Oh wow, okay, well I have the 2 of Cups, but then the 5 of Swords. So, okay, I feel like he's trying to fight for what he feels deep down, that he feels this calling, this draw to be near his twin flame. But he's got some battles that he has to win first before that connection can be made. Okay? Let me clarify that. Okay, two that came out really. I have healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and life, self-love, self-care, being happy. And then I have the hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interruption, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. I'm going to take the more positive route with the hammer, is that he's working on being more healthier and having a healthier way of looking at life. Maybe he wasn't in the past, and that's why he's fighting to get out of that feeling of being unhealthy. And so yeah, he knows that he needs to get healthy in order to connect with the twin flame. So he's just fighting a lot of battles here. You could be feeling you could mirror each other and be feeling like your addictions and feeling what you're going through. And like I said, I just naturally say he, and I apologize. He or she, whoever, okay? Whatever resonates for you. I'm going to get some Twin Flame Oracle cards by Liv Tarot. And my candle went out. Let's move that out of the way. So for you, I have vibration. Energy and positivity. Raise your vibration to attract what you desire. And I also have travel. Movement, meeting, adventure. Be ready for new experiences. Okay, so you're feeling the vibration. It's probably why you could be coming out of that, feeling of it, having an addiction, and you want to travel out of that, that scene, and you're vibrating on a higher level now, and you want to travel out of that, and you also could be traveling, but I feel like this is about your journey. See what their cards are. I have transformation, breakthroughs, reinvention. You're ready for the next level. There's a butterfly there. And material world. Money, career, status, third dimension, make your mark. Okay. So I feel like they are going to transform out of this material world, and they're going to transform into their higher energy, into their higher self. Because like I said, they're fighting to maybe get out of this material world and start thinking healthier and feeling better, and rebuilding their life so that they can move towards their twin flame connection. I feel like this is not like a separation. I feel like you just haven't met yet. Okay. So, trying to think of what cards I want to do next. I'm going to get some messages of love oracle cards. See with the energy they could possibly be sending to their twin flame and you towards them. Okay, so I have interference. An external party is meddling in this relationship. And I did say that with the third party here. And then I have rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. And then I have leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you're considering. Okay, I kind of feel like if anything, the interference is coming from your end. You know, who knows? It could have been this. Your twin flame could have been somebody that you met, but then you rejected, and you know you didn't even know it that they were your twin flame at the time. But leap of faith, it's safe to make the move. I feel like they are going to get ready to make that leap of faith, and who knows? Maybe try to contact you and get with you. But I don't feel like you've been together. So hoping this is resonating with you. If you haven't been together with your twin flame yet. Let me get another message of love. All right, I have time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Spirit says, don't try too hard. Could be for either one of you. For Moonlight Guidance cards. I have, when you are willing to feel it, you can heal it. When you are willing to feel it, you can heal it. I feel like this connection can do a lot of healing for both of you when you finally come together. Usually, you have to be fully healed before twin flames come together, but a lot of times too, you meant to just meet and then you can heal, to heal old wounds and things like that. And then you could just separate again. So, but I think that in order to heal whatever you're going through, it would take that energy from them for you to feel it. Pull some higher love soul link cards and see what's coming up. Okay, I do have union of two souls. So there will eventually be a union between the two of you. And then I have moving on and escape. I think eventually that you will move on from this past addiction, the interference, the third party. You will move on from that and escape from that so that you can be with your twin flame. And I have dreams come true. So keep dreaming, because it does come true. If you believe and if you trust. I do feel like maybe the religious factor card, it could be just that you're in different realms of your life. You're not on the same page. So, or you could have different beliefs about the twin flame journey also, or about spiritualism, and that's why you're not connected yet. I'm just going to pull some sexual tarot cards and see what comes up. Okay, I did get the High Priestess. So there is a very, a lot of, intuition. There's a lot of, what do I want to say? I always see the High Priestess is like knowing or being in touch with her higher self, but she keeps things to herself also. So, let's see what else I have. I have the Four of Wands. So someone's envisioning a happy, like, fun time. You know, Four of Wands is like the happy ending between a couple, and I always see it as the twin flame card because of the 11 there. And the Empress. So they think that you are just amazing and beautiful, or it could be vice versa. And that you're very abundant with love and with, you know, loving yourself. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at the card. I feel like she's looking at the shield like it's a mirror or something, like she's admiring herself. But, you know, the Empress is very, very creative. She's lovely. She's nurturing. There's a lot of higher self-love in this relationship that will eventually evolve. You know, with the Four of Wands, it'll eventually evolve into that connection. Use your intuition. Okay, whenever you feel a gut feeling to do something, or, you know, start writing a journal too. So I feel like that's what she's doing. She's writing in a journal or reading a book or something. But start writing your feelings down and how you're feeling at different times when you start feeling emotional. Okay, or writing down your dreams. Okay, I'm going to pull a numerology card to see if I can get some kind of timing on when we could possibly get together. Well, I have Blue Moon, believe in the impossible. I don't know when the next blue moon would be. I did get my Moonology journal or it's a diary for 2021. Let's see if it's in here. When the next blue moon is. Is there a calendar? I was hoping they would have some kind of calendar. Let's see. How about if I pull another card? Maybe that'll help. But if you know when the next blue moon is. Okay, new moon in Sagittarius. So that is going to be the end of November, beginning of December, somewhere around there. So that could be a time when you could connect with this person. Luck is on your side, so don't worry about any bad luck. Believe in the impossible. Now I'm going to see what your angel message is. Okay. And it says, if you believe. That's funny. Oh boy. Believe in the impossible. If you believe. Okay. So that was your twin flame journey reading for now. You know, I'll probably do more in the future, so if you want to check back. If you want to hit me up for a personal reading, please look at my information in the description box, and it'll give you everything that you need to know about me, okay? Have a great journey. Take care.